Several of my viewers have asked me to show them the application I use with my two BB products. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. This is the VIP Gold Collection Super Blemish Balm by Skin79. And I will link the Amazon website that I got this down below. And then this is the Physicians Formula Super BB Powder in light medium. It's an all-in-one beauty balm powder with SPF 30. And this is my combination that I'm using today. I will let you know that this is going to be part of Physician Formula's permanent line, and my CVSs are already starting to set up a display as an end cap with all Physicians Formula separated from all the other, you know, like Physicians Formula is usually with all the Sally Hansen nail polishes and some brushes and sponges and stuff like that, at least at my CVS's. And they're going to have a whole separate area for Physicians Formula, and it's going to have this BB cream. So I ran around trying to find it, and it was really hard, but I think it's going to now be really easy. So the first thing I do is I'm going to moisturize my face. I have absolutely nothing on my face right now. I'm going to moisturize with this all-natural Comforting Avocado Skincare Oil by Aura Cassia. I got this at my Whole Foods, and I really love it. It might be a little too rich for some of you. It is very, very moisturizing. It is an oil, and my skin is dry, so I have no problem at all using this. It does sink into the skin very nicely. I put it on my lids and under my eyes. I try not to go too high under my eyes, or else then I'm seeing grease the whole day. And then anything that I have left over, I put on my hands and my cuticles, and I rub that in. And then I just wait a little while, just a little bit, for that to sort of settle into my skin. Now that my oil moisturizer has sunk into my skin a little, I'm going to use my BB cream, and I squirt out about that much to start. Rub it together a little bit, and then just put it in like a moisturizer. Need a little bit more for the forehead. I do put it on my eyelids. So you can see, you know, you can still see dark circles, you can see all my freckles, you can see all the imperfections still, but it leaves a nice canvas, and then I might let that sit a little bit and then add a little bit more. Second layer. Everyone I know that has tried this absolutely loves it, but I do think if you have oily skin, you're not going to like it as much, because it is very, very dewy moisturizing. You can still see, you know, imperfections. Okay, so already it's a slight improvement from having nothing on my face. Then for the BB cream powder, I take this brush. I love this brush. I got this from Coastal Scents. It was on sale. It's like a pointed kabuki. It's very, very dense. Any kabuki would really do, or any dense brush. But I liked it because it was pointed, so you could really get under your eyes. And what I do is I dip it in like that. And then I just start right about there and go down. I'll just stick to the one side just so you can see the coverage. And this powder does look a little powdery at first. You need to let your skin's own oils mix with it for it to tone down a bit. And then I do a little bit more right there. I used to go right under my eye, but I still feel like I have dry skin under there, so I don't do that anymore. But you can see it gives a beautiful glow. And that's that side without, and this is with. Putting it on a little heavier just so that you can see the coverage that it gives. So, for instance, I have something there. Sometimes I put a little on my eye. But basically I just brush it in. So let's compare sides. This side I have the powder, this side I don't, and you can already see. Under the eye is darker there, it's better there. Some discoloration here, a nice glow. Let's finish the other side. Sorry for all my jingling bracelets. And I'm really putting it on heavy just for this purpose of this video. Beautiful, right? Not me, the BB powder. And then I use 3 different concealers depending on my mood. I have 2 of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I have it in the brightener, which has the pink cast to it, and then in the light. And what I sometimes do is I use the brightener just in the corner where my darkest circle is, like that. And I do have a brush, a Real Techniques brush that I use to blend this in, but I used it for eyeshadow and I haven't washed it yet, so I really need 2 of them so you can see what that did. And then I use the one in light for any extra blemishes that I have, which it's not too bad today. one. And then after I do use this, I might go back with some of the powder or what's left on the brush and just kind of go over it to set that concealer. And then my favorite thing right now is the Maybelline Dream Lumi in Radiant. And that is what I use as under eye concealer. And I just press it in. I go all the way out. This is a concealer, but it's also a highlighter. So you could go down your nose. A little bit of highlight there. Just trying to show you coverage. And you guys know how I love the glow, so now I got to put some color back in my face. But this is it. This is my holy grail for right now. Combo BB creams, and they're not expensive. This is $8 plus shipping, $5 for shipping, but $8 for the product, and you get a lot. I'm nowhere near done, and I use it almost every day. Actually, the only days I don't use it are days that I'm not wearing any makeup. And I love this, and I do have a backup of it, so I'm excited that I have that and that it is going to be part of their permanent line. And then just, you know, you do your regular thing, add color back in your face, but these are wonderful. The Laura Mercier mineral powder, if you have that, is also a beautiful finish with this. So, you know, either the BB cream or the Laura Mercier with this stuff.